Hey team. Okay, so we had our Super Saturday today here, and I was fortunate enough to have Stacy and Megan come up to go with me, and I wanted to share some of the best takeaways that we had. These events are so great. If you've never been to one, you can go on the Beachbody Coach Mobile website, and you can go to this locator, and you can find one near you. And what you typically get are some really great live speakers, and you also get some information from Beachbody Corporate. And today, a bulk of the information that we got came from one of the top 40 coaches in Beachbody. Her name is Nicolette Anderson, and the information she gave was really great. She talked about keeping your pipeline full and creating momentum. She talked about how to craft a story and post properly. And then she also talked about how to hit Success Club in 48 hours because that's what we have left this month, basically. And I wanted to share this part with you. The rest I will share with you along the way, but I wanted to share this with you now just in case you're somebody who's kind of struggling this month, like I know I personally have. And I think some of the other coaches on the team have too, so I thought this would be great to share. And one of the first pieces of information she gave is that if you're an Emerald coach, you can qualify for leads if you hit Success Club. And she indicated that if you're hitting Success Club 10, you can actually make an average of about $100 from Beachbody on the leads that they give you. And I will say, I hit Success Club 10 every single month usually. This month, I've definitely not gotten $100. It really depends on what the activity level the month before is of coaches and how many leads are coming in. But that being said, I almost always make at least $50 to $100 just on my account alone from hitting Success Club 10 as a diamond coach, which you can do that as an emerald coach as well. So she gave basically 6 tips to hit Success Club in 48 hours, and I wanted to share this. So the number one tip is to create a meaningful story with part of your testimony. So basically what that means is that you would craft some sort of post and you would give your testimony about the transformation that you have seen, whether it be an internal transformation, whether it be an external transformation, whether it be a transformation in your relationships, or maybe your confidence levels or something like that. But you basically, today, she said, or within the next 48 hours, she challenged us to create a meaningful story with part of our testimony. We have to give our background. We have to give a call to action at the end, which basically just means we're inviting to a group. We're inviting to join your team if you want to post about coaching. And you are giving something that's just thought-provoking and maybe that connects with other people. And the formula she gave to do this and to post effective stories is called an ABT formula. And it's and, but, and therefore. So you give, and is the setting, which, like I I have, maybe if you're doing like a before and after, you would say like, I was, lonely, depressed, and struggling at this point in my life, whatever. You obviously give context to it. The B is but, so then you give a conflict, and where you give the conflict. But I didn't really know where to begin, and I didn't think I had enough time really to dedicate to myself because I was a busy mom of kids. And then you talk about how you maybe found a short workout program that fits into your schedule, and then say, therefore, I have made time for myself, and I have experienced whatever your transformation may be, because the T is therefore, and that's where you're giving the resolution. And she suggested some sort of post like that just kind of walks you through the story. You speak to the problem, then you give the solution, and then you give a call to action at the end. Her number 2 suggestion was after you make that post, every person who likes or comments, you're going to send a thank you message to. And this thank you message will be something very simple via Facebook Messenger that says, thank you for your support. I'm super passionate about my health and fitness now that I've found something that fits into my schedule. Are you also working on your own health and fitness goals? Or something like that, something that opens the door for conversation, because basically once they've liked or commented on your post, they're kind of, what she said is they're raising their hand to say, I'm maybe interested, or maybe I can relate, or this may be something that would work for me as well. So I want to put that challenge out there to you. Then number 3 is if you go back through your old posts, and this is more applicable to older coaches, find your most successful public challenge group invite and recreate it. And usually a physical transformation of some sort is best. So if you've been coaching for a while and you've been putting some before and afters out there, sharing what your new lifestyle has done for you or something, go back and find which one was the most successful in terms of people commenting and liking and asking you what it is that you're doing, and just recreate it. Use the same picture, maybe change up some of the wording, and put a call to action out there for a new challenge group. We don't actually have a new challenge group starting until the 14th when it's going to be the Core de Force group, but what you can do is put a call to action out there saying, we're running this end of the year challenge group. There are however many weeks left in the end of the year. I have one more spot left that I would like to fill, and you can get someone set up in that end of the year challenge group and just help them get started right on your own, and then, set them up with their program and they can just be added into that one. Or I know Sarah Deming is starting a challenge group tomorrow or Monday, or the 1st actually. So you can invite to that one too if you want to pair up with her. Number 4 is offer a flash giveaway. I'm not typically a big fan of giving away gifts every single month to get people into your groups, because I think if you're engaging in the right behaviors and you're hosting your free challenge groups and you're having conversations with people, you should have an easy time filling these longer groups without having to give something away. But if it's crunch time and you're looking to hit Success Club, maybe think about giving away a Fixate cookbook or an Amazon gift card, or she suggested even those little travel blenders that are $15 on Amazon. That's what's worked best for her from what she stated. So that's an idea. Number 5 is go back and find your most successful free group invite and post it. And we do have a free group starting on the 7th, I believe, not this coming Monday, but the next. And what you would want to do is find a post from a prior invite, or create a new one, post it, and then you could post it on your page and talk to those people who say they're interested or going, and see if they might have actually more in-depth needs that a longer group would serve them with. And she also suggested to post into 5 of your favorite interest groups. So if you're a member of a new moms group, or a breastfeeding group, or a Jenna, I just see her name on here, but a group for children with dietary restrictions or something like that, maybe you can post your free invite in there. You do need to read the group rules. A lot of them won't let you sell, but they might let you advertise for a free group in there. And then you can start conversations with those people, and you might find that those people actually need something a little bit more in depth than a free group. And then number 6, go back to your old list that you've made, if you've made lists of prospects, and follow up with those people and ask if they're ready to make a commitment. I wouldn't just jump in with that, but you can follow back up with them and say, hey, it's been a few months. I just wanted to check back in on you. Have you given, any more thought to taking some time out for yourself and working on your own health and fitness goals, or something along those lines? Some of our challenge group specials or challenge pack specials are about to expire at the end of this month. I was a little wrong in my last team call about what all was going to stay and what was going to go, but it very well could be a situation where one of the challenge packs you've recommended previously is not going to be on sale anymore, so it might be the perfect time to follow up with those people to get them into a group. So I thought those were really helpful takeaways. I know it's kind of crunch time for it, but the bottom line is there are still some people out there who do want to start their health and fitness journey right now, even though we're about to go into the holidays, because they want to find some structure and they want to find some balance. So make sure you are putting yourself out there, inviting to those groups, following up with the people that you've spoken to, and it might just be your month. Maybe you could advance and rank still this month, and maybe you could hit Success Club, and maybe you could qualify for leads, and that would be awesome. So if you have any questions about those points, then just let us know. If you went to a Super Saturday, then give us some of your takeaways too. We'd love to hear them. Y'all have a good weekend. Bye.